Hi everyone, my name is Celeste. Some of you may know me as Kara. Today I'm reading tarot, but I'm also an artist. That is why I created a new channel, and if you're interested in art, lifestyle, you can follow me there if you're interested. And before you skip, just hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do a couple more announcements. If you're looking for some artwork to decorate your room, your house, I have something available. It is these beautiful zodiac prints that are available on my Etsy shop, link in the description below. And also I'm doing this huge 50% discount. The first 20 people who are going to book a reading with me are going to get 50% off both readings that I offer. It's 50% off. It's a summer special. I'm giving this for you because you need answers. It's summer and there's no time to stress about anything. You need answers. It's a summer special for all of my readings, so it's only for the first 20 people who book it, so hurry up and book the reading. The link to my website to book this reading is in the description below. Okay Libra, now let's begin with your reading. So how this reading works is I take cards for one side of the connection and for the other side of the connection, but you have to determine which side you're on. So for the first person, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. For the other person, we have the Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, and the Chariot. So what I see from this is that with the Seven of Wands, someone previously in this connection decided to give up on the relationship. I think you guys were in a really loving relationship, but something happened that one person really closed their heart. I think one person in this connection suddenly got very depressing thoughts. They started feeling lonely, they started feeling unhappy, and they decided that it's best for the connection to dissolve because they thought it wasn't fair for the other person. They thought that they didn't want to drag this other person down with them, so they chose to leave this connection. They chose to separate. And you both agreed to move on with your lives, and now June is promising you a get back together. I think here this person healed their heart. I think this person really analyzed their situation. They finally got back on track with their life, with their thoughts. You know, they did everything right, and they decided it's time to reach out again to this person. And the other person agreed. The other person was excited to receive your message. And in fact, the other person was always waiting for the person who cut the communication, who cut the relationship, to always come back, to reach out. They were always hoping, and they never really forgotten about them. Even for some of you, a lot of time has passed. You know, maybe you've been in other relationships, but you really always had this other person in your mind. In the back of your mind, you always thought maybe they will come back because you tried your best to help them, but they needed some time to understand themselves. They were going through a tough time in their lives, and you just let it happen. You just let it go because you understood that. You really understood this other person, and you respected their wishes. You respected their way of dealing with things, and so you know, there wasn't any fight, and you guys, like I said, very calmly separated, but you were always waiting for this other person to come back. And in June, that is what's gonna happen. I see here with the Chariot, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, an offer has been made, and the other person is really happily accepting that offer. They will do anything for this other person because they miss them. They're excited for this relationship to start again. And with the Ten of Cups here, it's gonna lead you to a beautiful end. I think you guys are gonna have a good relationship. I don't think you're gonna experience any of these past issues that you had before the relationship, with one person being a little bit heavy on their thoughts, on their mind, on their, maybe they were a little bit more pessimistic. Of course, they were trying to get by, but just it was difficult for them. So you know, in June this connection is gonna refresh, renew itself, and you guys are gonna be happy together. So really, if you're thinking about reaching out to this person, go and do that, because this other person is waiting for you. And if you're waiting for someone to reach out to you, that is what's gonna happen. And don't hesitate to respond to them. Don't hesitate to ask how it's been. Don't hesitate to ask, because they will tell you everything. So that's what I have for you, Libras, in June. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and don't forget, if you resonated with this reading, consider booking a reading and get a 50% discount. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like this video, comment something below, and I'm gonna see you next time.